Hi friends, in the previous video we have seen the object creation through object.create, and we have created some dummy prototype. We have got an introduction to the prototype when we are trying to create object.create. So now we will see here about the prototypes introduction and what are these prototypes in the object. Now let's take the same example. Here I am having name as Leela. Okay, I am having one person with I am having one variable with the person. Okay, as a person, it is an object. Now what I will be doing is, so if I try to print the console.log person, okay, if I check the output, I got this one as object. It is an object. Okay, so for every object you need to know, for every object in the JavaScript you will be having a prototype. Okay, so it will be having the prototype. So in order to check the prototype, so it will be having something like what we can say is person dot prototype. Like this you will be having key. If you try to check like this person dot prototype, all the prototypes will be available in the keys prototype, person dot prototype. If you try to check here like this, you will be getting undefined. But the person, every object, the variable which is an object will be having some prototypes. Okay, just think prototypes is something like inheritance which will be inherited. It's not, it's kind of form of inheritance in the JavaScript. So in order to see the prototypes of this person, how we can check the prototype is, so some browsers supports this type of syntax proto. So but we should not use it in the production or anything. So why? Because some browsers will not support. Just I am showing you in order to check this the prototypes for that one. So now you are able to see object, some flower, some object you are able to see. Okay. Now what I will try to do is, if we will try to get the method anything. Okay, if I try to get the method anything, so we are getting error here that person dot anything is not a function. That means we didn't mention any way property with name anything as a function. So that is the reason we are getting that it is not a function. But now if you see, if I write to string, if I try, you are getting a string as object. So it is converting it into the person to the string, and it is showing the data. What is happening here? I didn't mention any toString function property, something like this here. But how is this one showing? How is this one is resembling this one? We need to know. So what is the reason behind this one? So the reason behind this one is the toString. So the toString is coming from the object prototype. So person is an object. So this person will be inherited from the object. So global object, you will be having the global object. Then that global object you will be having the prototypes. Okay. Now if you want to define your own prototypes in the global object, also you can define the prototypes. For example, see here I am writing object dot prototype. Okay, prototype dot hello. I am creating one method something like this here. So function, what it will do is console.log, what it will do, hello world. Okay, so now what I will try to do, I will try to call this method in the person. Okay, person dot hello. Let's see what could be the output. If you see the output, you are getting hello world. This undefined means what you are trying to get is, we are trying to console.log. That function is not returning anything, so that is the reason it is throwing the undefined. Okay, if you see here, you will get hello world. That means person dot hello doesn't have the hello property is not present in the person, but that is present in the object property. Okay, object, it is present in the object, which is the global object actually. So this one is having the prototype hello. So the same scenario, toString also will be implemented in the global object. So that means person dot hello, first it will check the hierarchy. How it will go is person dot hello, it will check whether the hello method is present inside this object or not. If it is not present inside this object, it will check the prototype of the person, whether the prototype of the person is existing or not. If the prototype of the person is not existing, then it will check the object's prototype. So whether this object prototype, in that object prototype hello is present or not. So then only what it will do, it will print the it will take that hello world and it will print. So this is the hierarchy of the prototype. So the hierarchy of the prototype, something like it will be looking like inheritance form only. It's not, it's something like inheritance form in the JavaScript. First it will check the hello method whether it is present in the person or not. It will check the prototype of the person, not the prototype of the object. It will check the prototype of the person, something like person dot prototype, like this. You can also implement like this also. It will present in the prototype of the present, it will present or not. Then afterwards only it will check. After, if it is not present, then it will go to the object, the parent thing. So the parent, something like parent, person's parent. So every object variable will be having a parent as an object. So in this scenario, the prototypes will be implemented in the JavaScript. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.